These guys are teammates. Street Fighter League. These guys definitely know each other well. Sure, they've talked a lot of strategy here.
Yeah, they have played a bunch of times in the last couple of years, and it has mostly been on Punk's side. I don't have all the results here, but all the results that I do have were all 3-0s actually for Punk versus JB.
Well, no time like the present to reverse that.
Yeah, and as we've been talking about, right, you said before, this has been some of the best Street Fighter that JB has played.
That is
He's looked amazing this tournament.
crazy airman color there. It's making me hungry for Skittles right now.
Oh, wow. You want to eat them? Jeez. Yeah, JB's had some good results.
No
He's been
fist bump. No fist bump from JB.
Round 1.
All right, that's characters we expect here. Karin and Rashid for JB, who, again, just to drive the point home, he needs points. Punk is already north of 4,000 points compared to most players. The players we're talking about don't have 1,000, right? They have 500 to 700. He's got 4,000. That should let you know how dominant he's been this year.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be an uphill slog.
Well, you know, a lot of times you use those first rounds for information.
Yeah.
Let's hope JB got some information.
But it's not like this is the first time they've played,
Right,
right?
exactly.
They've played a billion times. It would be huge for JB, not just because of points to take this, but, well, he missed the Fierce Mixer. That's a bummer. But it would also be great for him to just get the feeling of beating Punk after having most of it dumped.
Even if he could just take one game would be good. Oh, what a neutral jump from Punk to punish a delayed. He's read it twice.
He's inside the brain. He has found all the little spaces between neurons in there.
Karin wins.
He built a home. He's checked
he's living in it.
He's got an Airbnb in the brain right now.
Yeah, neutral jump roundhouse in that situation. It's not something you commonly see him do, but he clearly knows the player matchup so well that that's what he brings out.
That's the second time he's gotten that.
Yep, checking.
Low jab, yeah, check into the stand strong.
Okay,
Stand
check
medium
from
punch.
JB.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Knockdown, he's got to try to build on this. He had some corner pressure in the last game and didn't quite get as much as he could have out of it, but there's Punk and block and the knockdown.
Oh, tried to go for a meaty setup on that shoulder. Did the shoulder a little too early.
Punk just blocking it out. JB needs something here.
And I think that's just what Punk is thinking. He's like, you know what? You're too far away for the throw. I'm just going to block. It's fine. And then as soon as he got in close enough, he EV reversaled him right away. Oh, my gosh.
Okay, JB finds a moment. And jumping out. It just seems like Punk is absolutely ready for everything. And though he's down in, I mean, he's taking a lot of damage. He has not gotten everything right. Nevertheless, there's this feeling of inevitability. JB trying to fight back against that.
Ooh,
Here it is. It's not quite enough.
He tried to jump away.
Okay.
Said, you know what? If you don't make this a true block string and you cancel into it, I am EX mixering.
Okay.
And he got his first round here.
Got to interrupt that feeling of inevitability somehow. And I like that. Super important for JB to do so. And play it a little bit more solidly and neutral now. So maybe that's the kind of thing he needed in order to get back in the game mentally.
Zoning a little with those fireballs, then got the hit. Here we go, getting some good damage. Now Punk's got the V-trigger activated, confirms the crouching medium kick. Oh, wow. Not even taking a step that time. So JB went for the check, but Punk went for the... Oh, there it is.
Punk knew that he had landed first, and it's almost super.
He's going to go for the reset instead. He wants to save all this meter for the next round.
Sure. And if you feel confident in the neutral game, you can just go back to that. That's what he did. JB hoping to see buttons from Punk, and Punk is doing none of it. Jabs only.
Yeah, Punk says, you know what? I don't need to go in. I don't need to push too hard. I don't need to get myself... Oh, but look at this.
Super's on the next hit here. JB can definitely take it. Okay.
So he throws instead because he knows that... Oh, look at that. That was kind of sick. He's right there.
Oh, that may mean that there's no way to get out. No!
Oh, at least you could force him to spend the meter to chip you or something. But now Punk is going to make it into this next round with full resources.
And Puck still playing that very slow game, non-committal. Just looking to stab here and there, but really letting JB play a lot of what JB wants to do over on the other side of the screen. Just seemingly feeling like he's not too concerned about the situation. Here's the corner, though. JB slowly pushing Punk there.
Yeah, but in 25 seconds, no real significant damage done from either side. In fact, JB still has all of his health.
Yeah, not for long.
Side switch, yep.
Gaining the corner, but will it be much corner pressure? There's been so much, staying away. Instead, it was just crushed from JB.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Rashid always can get you back into the corner no matter where he starts from if he gets a combo.
In game one, there was a jump out on reaction to that EX from Punk. This time, not so. Knockdown, almost super.
Offensive V reversals to keep himself in there. You're not going off the wall. But every time he does that, he corners himself, which is kind of a problem.
It didn't actually work.
Punk still sitting on that full meter. One hit could kill. No anti-air. He's going to get the counter hit. That's going to be enough. And there it is. No 3-0s for you, JB.
Rashid.
Taking game number 2.
Like Punk has had this style of just kind of waiting for JB, and it's the kind of style that it seems to me that you would play against somebody who you feel like you're just going to inevitably win against, and yet JB has battled back super well against that. And I think we got to see a different style out of Punk coming into this next game. Yeah, instantly more forward movement.
What?
Yeah, no, I think that makes total sense. Just the way that he had played in the last couple games wasn't going to cut it anymore.
Yeah, but it's just that standing heavy punch, like hit on one of the later frames, was still cancelable. All right, the meaty stand light kick goes for the reset. See, that's what he was going for last time, to get that meaty shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh, nope. Not going to fall for it, says Punk.
So now in this situation with a huge life lead, there's not much reason to commit, but I love how Punk started the round. Okay.
Oh.
Well, JB, great last game, and now he's got to have the counter adaptation to Punk's movement and buttons, much more of which we saw in the last round.
Yeah, this is, of course, that all-important rubber match right now. Who's going to go up 2-1?
Yeah, that's huge.
Oh.
Punk with the knockdown. A little bit of pressure. JB out of there. Punk might have been looking for EXDP.
You saw Punk with that standard wake-up, crouching light punch, and the stand medium punch. Always trying to confirm that counter hit low crouching light kick, crouching light punch. Too far for the Tenko.
It's happened a couple times.
Oh, here we go. Spending 1 bar, has 2 more. Next combo can hurt really badly, even without critical art. That is the power of Karin.
JB trying to be fishy. Doesn't tech it. Oh, look at the patience from JB here defensively. And he's out of there. And he's got the hit. Okay, JB finds his way out.
And now almost tied in life. Tried to get, oh yeah, right out of there again. So,
see ya.
You know what? Oh no. Is that it? Yes. And again, the power of Karin right there, being able to have these combos where she can choose how much meter to spend on a standard combo and have it do so much damage. And a lot of characters, they need very specific setups for their EX meters, and it usually stops the combos. But for Karin, she gets them back to back. She can get like 3 of them in one combo.
When we saw JB versus Daigo, when Airman wasn't cutting it, he switched characters.
That's right. He switched to Beautiful Joe. He's doing it again.
Okay, the closer. He's bringing in the closer. He's got
Henshin
quite a bullpen here.
Henshin a go-go, baby.
Saving his Beautiful Joe for the end. That's right. Punk knows he's about to be in trouble. It's Beautiful Joe.
Fight.
Just a very, very tall, lanky Beautiful Joe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Very rare to see him miss the counter hit combo. JB finds a little bit. Get that Airman out of here, man. You just played Beautiful Joe from the start. Look at this guy harassing. This looks like a different player. He's so much more active.
Well, there you go. Punk found the right time. Oh, man. And speaking of the right time,
yes, of course.
Oh, yep. You see him do it, and then you're just like, you know what? You're going to try to go right back at me with that EX.
It's the old classic.
Yep.
now has the corner.
Oh.
And he waited first before that Fierce.
Caught the backdash to get the stun. Got him knocked down, and guess what? You're still in the corner.
Into the corner. Oh, we
Nice,
see Punk go air to air. This time it's JB. Oh,
Nice, okay.
JB!
Close to stun, and this might be the best way to go. Oh,
I can't believe anything that just happened. That he did empty jump EX, okay. That Punk did neutral jump, all right. And that that neutral jump actually got over the EX mixer.
I can't believe
At least
that.
3 things blew my mind just there.
And if Punk did that on purpose, then he is the most crazy person ever.
It's pretty good.
Ooh, a little too far for that, but still gets the hit anyway afterwards. Oh boy.
JB's out of there. That orange bar goes down. Here we go. Nope, never mind. Punk battles back. So close.
good
So JB's
patience
in big
again,
trouble
yeah.
here at match point versus Punk.
JB hasn't gotten shimmied a lot in this matchup at all. Oh,
No
he didn't
cancel?
cancel. Yeah, I thought that would be maybe a whiff option select at that range. What? That whiff punish, and do you hear that, JB? That is the sound of inevitability. Punk has sent you home. And Punk is gonna move on the loser's side to face IDOM.
Oh, wow.
And he sent IDOM to losers, remember, in a very close 2-1. IDOM started with Poison, won game 1,
That's right.
lost game 2, switched to Laura, and then Punk was able to win that. So if in this next match that they face against each other, I would imagine